Okay, so this is the next one here. It says equation practice with congruent angles. Equation practice with congruent angles. When you click on that link, you should go right here, Khan Academy, equation practice with congruent angles. So what you're going to see is you're going to see that you have this link, or these two angles here, A and B, given to you. It says below are two parallel lines with a third line intersecting them. Now you may have to go through there and watch this video about angles formed at transversals. When you have a parallel lines like this and then a line that cuts across them, they're called transversals. What we do know is that this angle and this angle are vertical, right? This angle and this angle are vertical. We know that the two inside angles on the same side, they are supplementary, so they add up to 180. That means these exterior angles on the same side are also going to add up to 180. So what we can do here is we can say, since we know that A plus B equals 180, we can write an equation. And that's what you'll be doing here, is you'll be taking and writing an equation. 6x minus 35 plus 3x plus 53. Now, I'm not going to take you through how to solve this. Just going into the point of writing the equation. Now, the key is for you to know A and B, these are same side exteriors. When you add them together, they're equal to 180. But if they were alternate exteriors, that means A is on this side over here, and we were looking at this angle over here, it would turn out those two angles are congruent. So you would write a totally different equation. You would say this is equal to that. You wouldn't say, oh, they add up to 180. So you have to write your equation. You have to understand, first of all, what's the property of the two angles in question. In this case, they're supplementary, so they add up to 180. And in other cases, like, when we have vertical angles, they are congruent. So, alternate interiors are going to be congruent. Okay? So you've got to really get the angles figured out at the transversal. That might take you a little bit of time. You watch those videos that he offers right here, and you'll start to learn about them, and you're just going to have to study them. You're just going to have to listen and pay attention and study them. And take really good notes, okay? Because otherwise you're going to struggle with this. Then go ahead and solve for x, and once you solve for x, with this problem, that's all you needed to do. Now I'm going to show you another one here. I got to put in an answer. Uh-oh. All right, 9x plus 18 minus 18 here would be, what's that going to be, 162, right? So 162 divided by 9 would be, what is that, 18. So x is 18. I'm doing this all in my head. Hopefully I have this right. Take the pen off here. And hopefully I have this right. 18. Ooh, I'll be embarrassed if it's not 18. Okay, let's see. Good. Okay, on to the next one. So you can see here, now you have a transversal. It's going like this. You can see that A is on the right side, B is on the left side, and they are alternate exteriors. So this time I would write the equation 6x plus 56 equals 2x plus 28. Okay, so you have to recognize which of the angle pairs they are to know whether or not either they're equal or they're going to be supplementary. So you better study up on that. And I'm not going to solve this one for you. I want you to go ahead and practice it. And if you need to, watch the videos here, okay? That's it.